Sigaleyo wawero. Zogwa mukwano let's know. Oh baby, when you call, Sigaleno wawero. Welcome guys to Norah's evening live stream. I hope you're all well. Good evening once again. Nice to meet you on this day, Friday of January. Nice to meet you. I hope you're well wherever you are, all over the world where you're watching me from. My name is Norah. I'm a Ugandan working in Saudi Arabia. In Saudi, we are hustling. I'm a hustler. But I hope you're all well. My greetings to each and every one out there. Welcome to my evening live stream where we chat, we bring our brains together, we share the experience, and we learn something new from each other's. Buli omu gy'ali yenna mutumiddeko my greetings, sending greetings. Biaibo Jokuna Anna Marie. So I'm here guys today here in Saudi. We have been having windstorm. Windstorm has been too much today here in Saudi Arabia. Here in High, I don't know about other places, but here in High, it has been windy, like the storm. No sun, but just heavily wind. And we have been in the blankets like this. Then you wonder for how long will you be in this kind of life? For how long? In Uganda, people had already, in my country, Uganda, people like complaining for no reason. One day I'll slap someone. How can, in Uganda, the sun is only like 10 degrees right now because it's January. Hey, champion, how are you? How are you? I'm fine. Gugambotia, Chikwano, how are you doing? Thanks for coming and thanks for the thumbs up. I hope you're well, champ. Yes, in Uganda, people are complaining. Imagine 10 degrees. And someone is telling you that, my dear, here sometime during summer, we are on 42 degrees. In Uganda, 42 degrees, the houses will catch fire. The houses will catch fire. Because some people live in a grass house, Kati, when someone complains, it's too hot, you tell them, my dear, you don't know the meaning of hot. Don't say it. Don't say that it. Mutewala, Balu Mutewala. In Uganda, when someone starts complaining about the weather, you just have to tell them that, please, when we are talking about hot, don't compare the weather for Uganda near the weather in the middle of the desert. Someone's living in the desert, and you're living in a place where you're surrounded by trees, and you're complaining. And when you're telling someone summer, you're not telling someone winter. I don't know, my fellow Ugandans who are home. If you tell them winter, they think it's this normal thing of rain. It has rained. It's cold. And then for them, that's what they call cold. They don't know the meaning of cold. Even your skin dries and they start. Is this what we were thinking? To be honest, guys, if your skin does not dry in this winter, you're lucky. Me, if you ask me that, Nora, or even you just tell me, Nora, just undress yourself and I show you my body, you run. You run. It's like I've been bitten by a chicken pox. You know that chicken pox, those things that leave the black spots on your skin. That's me right now. The girl had a smooth skin back home in Uganda, a shining baby skin. Now I look like someone who has been battling with chicken pox, to be honest, just because of this thing that's going on. And then someone at home is telling you, oh, banange, feno obudde bwokya tetusobola kwebaka. Someone yesterday told me that. I was like, Jame welura mamingo. Hello, welcome to Nora's evening live stream. I hope you're all well. But anyway, apart from that, let me jump into the story that brought us here today. So if you're new here, you're welcome. My name is Nora. I'm a Ugandan. I work in Saudi Arabia. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Your subscription make a big change in my life, guys. Yes, people have been calling me poor. Some of them have been calling me that I'm a slave in Saudi Arabia. They call me a lot of names. So make me rich, guys. Make me rich so that I can get out of this poverty. When someone decides to wake up and then someone calls you poor, just laugh at them. But anyway, I'm here to tell you guys today, this is where we girls and also some men need to learn. You know, guys, in the world where people will do anything in the name of money, there are some people also with their dark mind out there. And I want you guys to watch out, whether you're a girl, whether you're a man, watch out. The desperation of money will put you in the wrong hands of people. One time, there's a girl who met, these random people who is someone who just comes at campus. You know, these people who come at campus and then they tell you, guys, we're having a party, we are having a house party somewhere. By this time, we are on weekend, we'll be getting out of the city, we'll be going somewhere. Hey, we need hot girls. And I don't know why always hot girls fall into trouble. I thank God that people call me ugly. My ugliness had saved me from a lot of things. They could go around choosing the kind of girls they want to take into their house parties. So for you, if you have that body of, the body that is healthy, they will not take you anywhere. They need girls. If they are talking about girls, they need girls, not you. So Munagenga, they choose beautiful girls. We who were ugly, we were left behind. They took girls. So one of them went. But as they say that there is that heart, something will tell you where you've come. There is something wrong. Turn back. So the girls were asked, do you want to become rich? Girls were like, yes, we want to be rich. This is something that happened in real life. The girl was like, yes, we want to be rich. Not only one, but there were many. And even this one, part of them. If people call you ugly, don't cry, don't hate them. Your ugliness will save you from a lot of things. And then the girls, they started drinking some certain things. They put something into the cup. They tell you to drink, and then you black out. So one of the girls couldn't drink. That was my cousin. She could not drink. The girl, it was like God was speaking to her, and she refused to drink. She was broke. She went to one of the the boatmen, or let me call them the fishermen who were around the place, who can help them to cross the river to go on the other side. The girl asked those gentlemen, she was crying, and then the gentlemen were like, okay, you never know, one day you might come back and bring us what? Business. For the gentlemen who were there, for them maybe they knew the reason why people could come on that island. The island was called Muyonsabana. Muyonsabana means breastfeeding children. The place where they breastfeed, if they tell you that they are demons, where they feed demons. Men could bring in girls, and for you they tell you want to become rich, and because you say yes, you don't know how rich you're going to get. Sometimes when they tell you to be patient, learn to be patient, guys. Money is not something that grows. You see, even a seed takes time to germinate from the soil. And for you, you want something quick, you're going to put your life into danger. Work, money comes every month, and you're the one who knows how to save it. If you're patient. Where are you from? Well, I'm from Uganda. This girl is from East Africa. I'm from the Pearl. That's where I'm from. So like and share, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, my beautiful people. Let's learn something together while we live in this world as young people of nowadays. We are too irrational to become rich while not knowing the ritual, what the things that you have to sacrifice. It's give and take. You only don't get. You have to give something, and they are going to take something away from you, which you might not know. So sometimes rejecting offers, it can also save you from a lot. There are some offers that will come and you also see this offer, it's genuine. But the offer where someone is telling you we are going somewhere, that there is a certain cave again where we are going. So when the girls were taken into the cave, one of them came back, did not accept to drink what she didn't know what she was taking. They were not forcing anyone to take, but if you're willing, if you want to become rich, because that's what they used to tell them, if you want to become rich, again, we are not going to force you, but you have to do it willingly. Because maybe even people who ask them for that, they tell them someone has to do it willingly. You don't have to force someone. So when my cousin refused to drink the medicine they were giving, they had to let her go. So after my cousin came back, we in our family, we have big nose. What saved my cousin was her big nose. Guys, her big nose saved her. So she came back home. After a week, she was called by a friend's mother. The lady was like, come and see your friend. She's here asking for you. She wants to see you. And she's not feeling well. The mother or the patient, the mother of the girl was even the one who paid for my cousin for her transport from home to their place to see her daughter. My cousin reached, looking at her friend. She's like a skeleton. Looking at someone when she's like a skeleton, someone who was healthy a week ago that you left. Now, only in a week, someone is looking like a skeleton. The girl was so thin. The pus were coming out of her boobs. The girl was in pain. Then my cousin asked the girl, what is the problem? What happened to you? When I left you guys behind, what happened? The girl narrated it to my cousin, was like, do you remember that day you left us? that? The little girl was like, yes, I remember very well. I left you guys and I went back home. The girl was like, we woke up when we were in a certain place. We could not even move after drinking the medicine they gave us. They could not move. They were just there feeling something was sucking their breast, but they couldn't even have strength to get up. After some time, they found themselves back way home. But when she reached home, each and every day she could feel something is sucking her breast. The body was becoming too thin where you can even count the bones on her body. The girl was too thin. I've ever seen someone's breast, the parts were coming out. They took her to the hospitals where they couldn't find any sickness until one day the girl, someone like knew about their story. They saw them at the hospital, and then this person was like, I can direct you to someone who can cure your child. And when they took the daughter there, the lady told the mother that, did you know that your child has been breastfeeding the demons? The mother was like, what? I never knew. Like, yes, your daughter has put herself into something that was taking her life for her. She didn't even know that she was digging her own grave. Becoming rich, people do a lot of things. There are some who work genuinely, getting money in a good way. There are some people who will strip. There are some people who sleep with to get money. For them, they don't care how many people do they sleep with them in just one day. There are so many type of things the way people do to make money. So for me, you people some of them, I know most of them are Arabs. They insult me that shakala. If you call me shakala, it will not kill me, because that's one day I'll get out of it and I'll be living my life. None of people from my hometown will be even calling me that. They will be calling me madam, boss, what? They will be calling me only good names. So no matter how people call you or laugh at you at the job that you're doing, my dear, don't be tempted. Don't be tempted to rush and say, because there is money, more money, they are giving money, 2 million just in a week, You see them even here in social media. Do you want quick money? Do this, enter your information, do this. We will tell you the kind of things that you want to do. We will tell you the kind of things that we want you to do. And because you're also starving for that money, you're willing to sacrifice your small soul for money. You're giving away your life because of money. They have said money. You're saying, me with money, we are like this. You're like this, but you don't know what kind of a job that you're going to do. So, the owner of the shrine told them, you stay here for 3 weeks while we do ceremonies, while we do the ceremony of the burial, because they have to bury the old her. The old her they have to bury, they have to get a banana stamp and bury it into the ground, because her life was given away to the demon, to the world of the demons. Because remember, her breast, the past were coming out of her breast. She was thin like a skeleton. So after those days that they have stayed there in the shrine, they went back home. As they say, someone will never learn. Her mind was still into becoming rich.